Hello. I could be better, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Nah, it's nothing much. I'll be heading to London at some point soon, so that'll be interesting. School trip though, so I won't be able to meet you. Sad face. Sad. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, well, I'm recording on my end, so hopefully I'll be able to get you guys in the call. If not, I'll have to probably just do a bit in editing or just use bits from the audio of your actual stream. Filtering out music will be a nightmare.
There
Oh
we,
no!
there we go. There we go. I'm alive. I'm alive. Here we go. Oh,
Ah, nice.
this program has hated me today. Absolutely hated me.
Try working with the program that basically takes an hour to respond when you click it.
Well, it wasn't that. It was the fact that Streamlabs has this thing which I didn't even know existed, where if you
Streamlabs is
if you have an older version, it will literally stop working. And I had an older version
oh
because I didn't like one of the new features they had, where if you hover over the scenes you have without clicking on them, it will still go onto the scene.
oh yeah, that sounds bad.
So that's annoying among itself. But then I decided, okay, I need to download it. Did everything. It told me I needed to reset my
Mhm.
PC in order for it to work, so I did that. Then I needed to configure every single bit of any settings I had done
Oh,
before. So that means I needed my chat to be put up. I needed to my
oh
overlays,
no!
everything needed to be put back up. I'm quite surprised to pull it back into out
Yeah,
like the sort of time I had it, but God, it was boring.
Streamlabs big gay. Well, to be fair, I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
You
Hey,
just cut
Skullboy,
out
how you
there. Hold on.
doing? Hopefully everything goes smoothly, because God, I don't want it to be. I want it just
This
want it
is
to
going to
go
be one of
well.
the days where it doesn't, isn't
Yeah,
it now? You hope everything's going to go well, and it's
it's
like,
not gonna
I don't
happen.
want to do that for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Nah,
it ain't gonna
I couldn't
happen.
be bothered.
Let me just load up.
Uh, Can I just say that I really love whenever you do streams? It's amazing
Uh,
because I know I can enjoy myself.
Same. I know I can enjoy
Take that how
myself.
you will, folks. First adult joke of the stream. Wow,
And
amazing.
it certainly won't be
Um,
the last.
oh no, no. Where's Ultra? Is he not back yet,
What
or
I
is
what he
he on
said
his
was
way?
that he has work and that he will be back either early or later on. And of course, I'm assuming it's later on, because otherwise he'd
Probably.
be here. Um,
I'll be
so
honest, I nearly actually didn't make the stream myself, so
oh God.
I literally I literally just got home about 5 minutes before 8 and I thought, fuck, gotta get set up here. It's
Oh
because I didn't want to miss this. I hate
yeah.
missing your streams. They're amazing.
Thank you. Well, I'm
Fair
not
enough.
gonna lie. Me doing it on my own will probably be the most awkwardest thing in the world. So
Basically one of my streams just with gameplay.
you aren't
Pretty
doing that
much.
bad.
Well, I mean, it's just me sitting there with no noise in the background, just answering people's questions in front of a camera. I mean, it's like, okay, here's a question. Silence while I wait for the next one to show.
Oh
By the way, can you do something for me just a second? Because you know
yes,
how I'm recording it down my end.
yes.
Can you give us a sample of your Reggie impression again?
I can't remember how I do it.
It's this one.
Yeah, but I can't remember how to
It
do
was the
it.
nose and the throat. It was the nose and the throat thing
Oh
at the
yeah,
same
okay.
time. Oh,
Oh
this is
God.
beautiful.
Oh, let me just make
Take
the
your voice, put it to the back of your throat, and then put it through your nose. Put a bit of a lisp in there. That's what you get.
uh.
Perfect. Beautiful. That's going in my meme folder. That's going in my totally legit homework folder, guys. What was I going to say? So, just a reminder, because I didn't look at the stream's title, this is Sonic Blast 2 Kart, correct?
Yes, it is.
Hey!
I did make sure to do a proper title this time, so let me just load everything up. If it wants, there we go.
It isn't like that stream where I was
Nothing
in
worked.
the name.
Oh
and
yeah.
I didn't know. That one where I was in the name and I didn't show up till like the last 5 minutes.
No, it's not like that.
I'll be honest, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I thought ironic.
Here we go, it's up and ready now. It's the same as usual name-wise.
Hey! Is anybody going to be, anybody from our previous streams going to be joining us playing it tonight? Or is
I
it just
don't
gonna
know
be
if
a bunch of
Daniel
random
Dapple
people?
is available. Because I think
Alright.
he's 8 hours behind us.
Time travel, guys!
Yeah. So, oh, did
So
I
for
put
him
it?
it's midday, for us it's like the middle of the night, nearly.
Thank you
yeah,
for
well.
reminding me. God damn it, I put it in LAN mode again.
Oh no.
I always do that. That's the one thing I... Guess what I did
You become a
again?
full-on Arnold there. Before we even prompt it, you're already doing the impression. Amazing.
I'm gonna put it in casual. There we go.
Good.
Here we go. So I'm a professional, I swear.
You're more of a professional than I am, let's be fair.
I just think we're both as bad as each other, to be honest.
Well, I mean, one of us is studying for doing something with mechanics, the other one is studying to do filmmaking when he's older. I mean, we're about as different as night and day, but, you know, that's not bad. I mean, let's be fair, somebody said to me a while back, would you want to do a career in science? And I said, well, no, because all of my science teachers seem to have some kind of personal vendetta against me.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what it is, but each single one had something about me that they didn't like, and it annoyed me. Because you have the ones from first to third year who didn't really care.
Yeah.
You had my GCSE physics teacher who really couldn't care less about my results and pretty much wanted
I had the same
class.
thing. Same exact thing.
God. Except you decided to pursue it, I didn't.
Oh, not science. Oh god, no.
Oh, hold on, you're cutting out on my end, hang on.
Oh no.
Okay, try it now.
I said, oh god, not science. Oh no.
Science, oh no. No!
No.
No! I do not want to pursue science for a career! Oh, hi Corbett. Apparently you skip rehab, I see. That's a bit of continuity for those of you who watch my
Is that
video.
going into the cinematic universe?
Well, I mean, I did set up the channel with an idea to have a hidden canon or whatever for those people who want to look in deep or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of people who go, there needs to be like a lore to everything, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna write
You still there?
I am still here, yes.
You kind of just cut off. You did
cutting
the
off on my
sniff and
end
then it
too,
just
to be
went
fair.
away.
Alright, I'll explain. No, seriously, there's a lot of people who think, okay, there needs to be like established shit in there, right?
Yeah.
Because you know, like even how PewDiePie, whilst it's a mostly realistic channel, there is some kind of... Like, I think the best example I can think of is Filthy Frank.
Yes.
You think he's just a regular YouTuber, just who's particularly on the sort of... Well, not on the wacky side, but on more the offensive side.
Yeah.
But then you begin to realize that there's an actual story there. Well, it's just like, for those who are actually interested, here's some shit you probably might want to remember.
Yeah.
For everybody else, just join me making random reviews about shit I don't like. I mean, that's what the Shit Sonic Extravaganza's for. But,
Sorry
what was
for
I gonna
pausing.
say?
Sorry, I just need to take one thing off, because I always do this. Map progression vote. Never. Okay, there we go.
Hey,
Welcome, Vinny Vince. Hope you're all doing well today. Oh, can I ask one favour for you?
welcome to hell.
I doubt there's going to be anything on there, but can you check my Twitch if that's possible?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't know if there's anything.
I can't guarantee it's going to be in real time because.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter as long as they get it acknowledged. That's like the main thing I'm on about.
So just like checking once every half an hour.
Yeah, if anything's come up, because it should come up on the chat on the screen itself. But
oh no, there's fort shite here. I have to cut past all the crap. Hold on. Yeah, that's my name for it now. Wait, no, to be fair, I don't really see the point in Fortnite. So I mean, if I say it's,
I've never liked it.
Okay. Welcome to the chat room. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything so far.
Yeah,
but
if that's just popped up,
the
then
stream.
nothing's happened.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. But to be honest, he is the second one I've done on there.
Fair enough.
So probably just I don't even think a tumbleweed will even be there.
To be fair, I mean, I haven't been posting much on Blair recently, but I've basically got like a tumbleweed. I only have like 3 views.
Oh yeah.
That's going in my cookbook.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. No.
No one. Gambler. No.
I got an SPB behind me and it's getting very close.
It just didn't happen to you.
Whoa. No! Okay, I'm dead.
You know what that sounds like? If you ever listen to the Beatles record, Hey Jude, just before the na 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 na, but Paul McCartney starts making screaming noises, and that's exactly what it's... I mean, I'm not kidding, it's quite something.
I think I know what you're on about.
He's like, wow! And you go, what the hell are you doing, Paul?
Are you okay? Do you need medical assistance?
Mind you, we all know, thanks to the totally legit conspiracy theory, that Paul is dead.
Yeah.
Creepypasta shit.
As long as I know, if you have a beating heart and you're able to talk properly, you are still alive.
Well,
last I checked, anyway.
Yeah.
I can barely speak this language, so according to them, I'm already on my way out.
I mean, I can speak other languages, but I prefer not to on this. Just don't get me to start speaking Irish in this chat.
And
Fun fact, that is...
yoinked that.
I can't speak it. Fun fact, I can speak Irish, so yay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's, have a GCSE in it. It's actually
I never knew they did a GCSE on that.
Well, they do it over here. I don't think they do it over in England, or... I don't know what countries do GCSEs, alright?
Oh, we do.
It's just
England does. I think that's about it.
Yeah, it's just us, yeah.
I think
the best form of education. Screw the American grade system, we have it correct. Fuck you, America.
Hey, Sam Blaze, how you doing?
I'm joking, of course, Americans. Don't get offended.
I forgot the bonus characters. I always forget the bonus characters. I always forget. Why do I keep forgetting the bonus characters?
I mean, I haven't played this, so I mean, I wouldn't know what you're talking about anyway. I just assume you're an expert in this.
Oh.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, Ultra, welcome. Nice to see you.
Hey, whoa.
This is the stream where Gambler makes a load of random noises, and we have to see how long we can go without laughing.
Ooh, he's making it like the fucking made them noisy. Ooh.
How you doing, Ultra?
Calm the fuck down, guys, please. I'm trying to breathe. Reggie,
Oh,
what
man,
are you doing
apparently...
here? I didn't invite you here.
Apparently Saudi Arabia do GCSE.
Oh, amazing.
The more you know.
Completely bored. We were talking about GCSEs before you arrived, Ultra. But Gambler, are you alright? Okay.
No.
Do you need a laxative?
Yes. About
You sound
15.
constipated.
Right, I'll be on in just a moment.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Oh man. I always have so much fun doing these, and it's only been like.
So do I. Why do you think I actively volunteer to get involved with these? You guys are the best people I know.
Same. Okay, I'm fine.
Oh, okay, that was all.
Just do the damn shit already.
Oh, do the damn shit already.
Come on! Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, you got close, Ultra. That's be fair.
Yes.
Nobody really gets close. I mean, Reggie's a hard voice to do. It's.
Yeah.
The Gambler can do a good Reggie impression. Would you like to demonstrate?
Oh god.
It's constipated.
Hello.
Everyone is constipated.
Alright,
Yay!
you on standard?
Yes, I'm on standard, yes.
Okay. Right, I'll be on in just a moment. God damn it, I need to clear up my fucking voice.
Random word of the day. Quack.
No, I'm not. Scopia. No, I'm not. I bought Mania Plus. That's that's all the advice you need.
Yeah, just don't play Encore mode. That's the other piece of advice you need.
I played it before.
He said I was racist against DLC, so I just said no. I bought
It
Mania
is,
Plus.
though.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna lie,
let
playing
me
Encore
make
mode is
something
really
clear.
hard.
Oh, I loved Encore
Let me
mode.
make it clear. Let me make it clear. Encore mode is literally just Mania mode dipped in Dulux paint.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
but I'm
That's
I'm
why
always
I
gonna
hate
say
it.
I was one of the first people to first try all the special stages and get the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, there's no need to advertise. Okay, let me brag about something then. I was one of the few people who actually passed the Barrel of Doom on my first try.
Yeah, I was so bad I don't even think I got to the Barrel of
Respect,
Doom. I don't even think I got to Carnival Night.
Can we have respect, please? I
Yes.
passed the Barrel of Doom. It's like somebody said to me, I achieved all I wanted to do. I'm going to go to university. I've got great grades. I went, nah, fuck that. I passed the Barrel of Doom. He went, respect. Who needs a life when you can pass the damn barrel?
90s gamers will know. Oh,
Gamer!
damn it! I was third. I was second. Oh.
Oh, boo-hoo. I can't even be sarcastic without laughing on these screens. It's amazing.
Uh-oh. No. I'm staying in third. Go away, Eggman.
Oh, no.
Eggman. Go away, Eggman.
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 It's. I think the way you'd spell that pronunciation is Aiygmhun. Eggman.
Eggman.
Eggman. Eggman. Romnutnik. Here's a fun and random fact for you. I mean, I don't know how you're going to use this for the rest of your life, but maybe it'll benefit your future careers. In Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic actually doesn't call Robotnik. He calls him Ronutnik instead.
Yeah, because isn't Robotnik from Sat AM?
Robotnik?
Yeah,
Ronutnik.
that's from Sat AM.
Also
Sounds like
in
Eggman's
the
got a big bite.
Oh, okay. I'll add the bonus characters after this. Then.
No, what have you done?
Wait, what?
No. He
have you
said
done?
sounds like Eggman has a big butt.
Wait, me?
Wow. No, not you.
I was gonna say,
I
I
did.
don't remember me saying that.
girl
really
butt.
I mean, to be fair, last stream we were talking about Rouge Bats knockers, so you know.
What the
You brought it
forgot
up.
about that!
shit? I fell.
Calm it down, children, please.
Oh man.
Friendly reminder, guys. For those of you in the chat, friendly reminder: this stream is not for kids. All right.
Exactly.
If you are a prepubescent child, I would advise that you leave.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you're right.
You know,
I think it's not made for kids.
I will say, Gambler, I will say, you probably should, if you're making the thumbnails for these streams, you know how Ultrasonic made it? I think, yeah, you made it for Gambler as well, but I asked if I could use them. Remember the ratings that you made?
Yeah.
Oh, the age ratings.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I made those.
They're amazing.
They're really
beautiful.
good.
I love them.
Yeah.
If you stick those on your stick one of those in your thumbnails, Gambler, that'll will definitely make sure the kids don't get the wrong idea.
I would have just said put a disclaimer at the start as well, because sometimes I'm quite a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that, and I don't like things too cluttered. So say if I put your reviews logo in the bottom left, I don't want to put another thing on it, if you understand me, because I don't want it to look too cluttered. I just want to make it look nice and clean looking.
Yeah. He means makes it look professional.
Yeah, I just...
Especially
I
when
will
you
if I...
consider that,
For like the Reggie
I know.
Q&A one, I didn't have your logo
Ironically, the Reggie Q&A has a very professional looking thumbnail when the video is not professional at all.
Ah, motherfuck!
So... I
Sorry guys, I have a stupidly high-pitched laugh. I'm sorry.
God, I've 15 different laughs and I don't mean to.
When something genuinely makes me laugh, I end up sounding like Ricky Gervais because his laugh goes way off.
You do!
I mean,
Ow,
if you
no, I
listen to
sniped
his-
myself, you kidding me?
No, what was I
No,
gonna say,
no,
though?
no.
Listen to his voice.
I was laughing too much, I sniped myself.
I mean, no, like, if you've listened to Ricky's voice, it's deep enough, but when you hear his laugh, it completely breaks the scale.
Yes, it does.
It, like, rises 3 octaves.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I hate having mid-pause like that.
Here we go. I think I might record a gameplay myself.
I'm
Sweet.
recording this stream from my end so I can make a highlights video. It's going to be amazing.
Okay.
What was I going to say? Yeah,
Okay,
I
bonus
recently picked
characters
up-
have now been added.
Okie dokie.
So I watched 1 or 2 episodes of Sonic Boom the other day just to see what all the fuss was about. That pretty much describes my
Hey,
opinion
Maverick,
on the
how you
entire
doing?
show.
Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Maverick.
Hey,
you want me
what's
to
going
check
on,
that?
everybody? I am Ultrasonic Q, and welcome to an audio online collab. Today I'm here with the Game Gambler and the McGinnis Experiment.
And you've pronounced it wrong again.
I was waiting for that!
A McGinnis!
McGinnis.
Shit, I'm horrible.
The wheeze!
No, everybody does it. They pronounce it wrong or they spell it wrong. It's fine. I'm used to it again. I'm used to it.
Oh, sorry, my grandma's
Just call me Matt, alright? Just call me Matt, alright?
The wheeze I did, I'm so sorry!
Oh, yeah. Right. That's a matter.
Yeah, that's a fair, yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, our apologies. So I literally just joined the stream about either 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Ah, what the fuck?
He started streaming 25 minutes ago.
And the thing about 5 of that was the starting screen.
At least 25 actually. No, that's a bit longer actually, about 22 or so. Not that much actually. When you consider the length of one of these streams, you know, it's about a quarter.
Yeah,
Or more.
I might go for a tiny bit longer just for how long it took me to get set up.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm gonna lap someone!
So, how are you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing today?
I'm doing okay. My sore throat is gone, which I'm really happy about, but knowing it will probably be back with a vengeance. And I'm not looking
I
forward to that.
did not hear the end of that. Oh.
I said it'll be back
Jeez.
with a vengeance.
Yeah, he'll be back for vengeance. He wants you.
Damn it.
He'll be back for vengeance and
Wait,
fish and chips.
You can go behind here, what?
Be back. I'll be back, Dr. Rabun.
No! Oh! This is screwing me up. No, 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 no. No, I deserve first. I deserve first. No, 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 no.
I deserve a slap in the face.
Great,
I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Yes, yes.
You know what they say? Your mom gay.
Yeah, Vinny Vince. Yeah, there's one at the start which I went through, and then there was one right at the end where a ramp comes up, and I missed it because I got blown up, and then I was too slow to go over the top. But I still managed to get first.
Dear. Oh no, Luigi.
Oh no.
That's quite
That's
good, Luigi.
Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Oh, did you speak to your mother like that?
Remember, all toasters toast toast. Love that line. Oh.
Looks so deceiving when Koopas aren't involved.
And you've got to help us.
We need to stream that game. We need to do that. That's imperative.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
I've never played it. I've only seen the cutscenes.
Neither have I.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. That may be the
Oh,
next
yes.
one. If I can
Oh,
find
yes.
a Philips CDI emulator, which is probably gonna be hard.
Gee, it
among
sure
itself.
is boring around here.
My boy.
Bye-bye. This piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Great. I'll grab my stuff. Oh,
Great! I'll grab my
the
stuff.
CDI cutscenes are glorious.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an ocelot.
Oh.
Link sounds so brain dead. It's hilarious.
Oh, here we go. Oh, another race.
My
Oh,
ship
you
sails
booby.
in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Eggnog.
You must die.
You must die.
Oh,
Sorry.
YouTube
Link.
poop.
You big bastard.
YouTube poops
Hold
filled my sub box for like
Oh, they're amazing.
about 5
also,
years.
the Twitch thing doesn't work on my end. Amazing.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oliver, do you want to check the Twitch because it's not working for me?
Ah,
I'll check it after the race.
Okie dokie.
Okay, dokie.
come on.
Oh, you were in the way, you stupid goddamn bastard.
Turning.
Bastard.
Got
I'm a
one
spooky ghost. Woo. I steal your item. I could do a good Dracula voice if I could still do it.
Who's a Dracula? No, you.
I want to suck your blood.
I want to suck your dick. No.
No, I don't do that. This is Sesame Street.
Oh no.
One,
Oh, I foreshadowed you bastard.
three.
Lap oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies.
I used that Mario Kart montage.
Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
Oh my god.
Yes, I have too much free time. As you can tell.
I just know it from all the YouTube poops I used to watch.
Oh yes.
What?
It's from Bouncer.
Oh, I just figured out something amazing. Oh
What,
my
that I'm
god.
gay?
No, the fact that, say if you get a spike ball.
I'll tell you that. I was. So, yeah, that's a random fact about me.
Oh, sorry, my ass.
Whoa!
too close.
But I just found out if you get like an item,
Ultrasonic Hero's ass, please.
Oh god.
but if you have the single spike ball item and you go into someone's dropped 4 spike ball item, you get 5 of them.
Huh.
So I'm thinking.
Can I just point out? Sorry, I'll wait.
No, the last thing I was going to say was, does that mean if I pick up another 4, I can get 8 of them?
Yes, I'm out.
Maybe.
That's going to be overpowered as hell.
Can I point out my favorite line in the entirety of Sonic Adventure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
Oh yeah. Fall back,
I mean,
man!
It's the way he says it so rigidly, I think is
It
the
sounds
word
like he's
that
on the
used.
bus and it's going to fall over. Like you're reading his
Oh
lines.
no! Our bus is useless! Kermit, take the wheel!
Oh,
You
oh,
really
no.
want me to take the wheel after what happened last time? I'll give you the rocket launcher this time, Kermit!
Kermit the Frog.
You gotta get out of here.
Stop fucking imitating me!
Well, I'm sorry for fucking imitating you.
Oh man, this is so good.
Hey, can I borrow a cup of sugar, please?
No way.
Fuck you!
Have a cup of caffeine.
Kermit's only had 15 cups of coffee.
No, listen to me! Listen to me! He's
Kermit
a
Adventure
faker!
3
I affirm
confirmed!
you, faker!
You're the fake
Kermit
Kermit around here.
confirmed.
You're comparing yourself to me? Ha ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
What was that?
I don't know. I tried
It's the
to
Muppet Show with nobody! Yay!
I tried to do Arnold's like but as Kermit.
Yeah! You sound like Reggie when he's taking like 30 drinks at once.
That's
Oh, god damn it, I fell into the water.
God damn it!
oh no! Ah!
How on earth was I supposed to know about that?
You. Drifting the
It's
wrong
called
way.
foreshadowing, Ultrasonic. I thought you would have installed that on your computer by now.
Well, I thought I didn't. Oh god damn it, and I fell into the water again.
Water, water.
What are you doing?
Aha!
What
Whoa.
am I doing with my life? Oh god, no. I've come up with a terrible idea. I've just come up with a terrible idea, and I
Let's
need
hear
to, no, you don't want to. No, you don't.
Suck on a big juicy shark.
Can I say no to this, Ultra?
Sure.
Can I say no to it too? Thanks.
No!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Oh, my own banana!
Oh, what the hell?
That's going on my soundboard.
No!
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! You better not interfere, or else.
Put him.
Or else.
Give
Or
me
else
your
what, you
give me
big
your
loser?
money.
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way! Yay!
I'll
God,
stick
I can
guns
just
on
imagine
you.
I'm just imagining what the chat is thinking listening to this.
They're probably going insane.
And you know that's not bad! Hey, who's making fun of me?
Technically that would be why.
Nah.
Oh shit, I pushed it twice, I should have saved it.
Uh-oh. No!
Don't mind
Hang on
me.
a second, Jack's gonna do something real quick.
No.
Oh, did you just fall off?
Shit!
No! You were in third. I was right behind you.
Uh-oh. Someone's on my ass.
Whoa!
Somebody's up on my ass. Wait. Watch out for the bananas.
I need to beat Ray.
I'm back. Hi.
Ooh, yes, first.
Yesterday.
We
Take those. So far away. Oh, they're here to stay.
I can't remember what voice this is.
Your mom is a whore.
Oh no! God, that sounded weird. Oh god, that
Is
sounded
that
weird.
Ray the flying squirrel I see on my screen?
I think he is. This can't be true.
Oh no!
Hey, Ray's here.
What one was? Oh, was it? What one was?
Sorry, who is that? Is that Gay, the flying squirrel? Oh, wow!
Hey, who you calling gay?
Your mom.
Ramos is such a cute and adorable motherfucker.
I am another voice now.
I'm your dad.
I want to know the sound of "Hi ho, Kirby Frog here."
I am Kermit, you will shut the fuck up!
I want to hear myself. Oh no, I can't hear myself.
Oh no! Now I finally know what happens when I masturbate.
Oh my god!
Okay, let's move on from Kermit for a moment, please.
You'll never forget me.
Definitely 18 and over for this. For my
Which is quite interesting considering I'm only 70.
Same here.
I can't watch something I participated in.
No!
Ow.
That's why you blue screen yourself.
It's just the timing of that. No. The timing of that, because Gandalf's going, oh! And Aldrin just goes, ow. That's beautiful.
Yes, funny Kermit action.
Oh no!
Kids, there's nothing more important than hugging someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable,
You got to get out of there!
If your Uncle Bob wants to give you touchy, that is no good.
That's no good!
Get your hands off the child.
You're too old for this!
Oh no. I mean, to be fair, that is exactly what he's talking about, so...
That's no good!
I mean...
That's what she said.
Oh, here we go, getting some momentum. Getting some speed.
I love how I'm making Office US jokes when I hate that version of the show.
Oh shit.
I'll be honest,
Where am I going?
I mean, it's not like if I started making Office UK jokes, anybody would get it, so...
Yeah. Which is sad.
Put my stapler in a jelly again.
Oh, jeez.
kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
No good.
It's your body. Everyone has the right to touch you if they.
Wait, what? That's wrong. Somebody's changed that.
No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First you say no, then you get out of there. Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust, like your parents, your teacher, or a police officer.
Or your friendly ice cream man from down the street.
Or tell them to fuck off completely.
Ocean man, take me by the
Take me to the land.
No, let me.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voice of the donor of the dogs.
God.
It's a real trip.
No. Oh, fuck me, Robotnik.
Pleasure!
Perfect timing on that. Perfect timing.
Thank you.
Oh no! Oh no. Okay, I'm dead.
It's beginning to look a lot like. Wait, no, it's not Christmas.
Yes!
It's Valentine's.
Speaking of
Sonic
Valentine's
movie
Day,
time,
yeah,
bitches!
I was
Get your
literally
tickets!
I was literally gonna ask, what are your thoughts on it? Are you going to go and watch it? Because obviously this is the last time everyone will be able to talk with each other before before it comes out on the
is it about
Friday.
the Sonic movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it in cinemas.
Yeah, so am I. I'm actually really excited for it.
Cool.
But no spoilers, no leaks.
No, I literally, there was there's a channel on YouTube called Sonic Destiny. He's already been through a load of stuff.
Oh no, hold
beforehand.
on.
Right.
Do you know who Sonic Destiny is?
Yes, I do. I used to be subscribed to him.
You know what he did.
What happened? That's
you?
what I was implying. That's what I was implying. He's
Oh,
already been
God,
through the
God.
dirt beforehand, and now Paramount
God.
actually tried to take down his channel because he posted the
Thank
apparently
God.
post-credit
Thank
scene.
God.
But he
Seriously?
but it hasn't. He hasn't been taken down. So I was still getting.
How does he even have a copy of the film, or has he pirated it?
Or he must have. Someone must have. Because I think there's been screenings in places. It's the internet. Someone's going to post it somewhere, and then.
Isn't that illegal?
Wait,
Huh?
that's illegal.
That's illegal.
Sorry, I had to.
Give me just a second.
But yeah, it was. I mean, he does have a good channel. Because he does.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he doesn't.
No, but I mean,
No,
like
no.
the content he does. No, because it's the same thing I do, so I kind of have to say it.
No, hold on, no, like, no, seriously though. I mean, I know the content he does is alright, yeah, whatever, fine. But I still can't forgive him for what he did.
Oh, no, I'm not forgiving him. Oh, no, I didn't say I was forgiving him. I never said I was going to do that, because that was awful. But it's not just him. He was the only. He's just the major one that comes to mind, just because of Paramount tried to take his channel down. But I'm just like, why do that? And there was this guy on Twitter which was like saying, well, stop being, because you know Sam's I can't even say it.
Sam's procrastination station.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can usually say it, I don't know why I can't. But he posted a
Sam's
thing on Twitter.
amazing.
Oh, he's so good. He posted something on Twitter saying, please no one spoil anything, I've been waiting for this movie for years, and a load of other people have, which is true.
Of course.
Everyone has.
Someone came back saying, well, it's only a spoiler, like, it doesn't matter if people spoil the movie, and
But
it's just
it
it does for some people, or for many people. It's a movie.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Oh crap.
Sorry. I don't understand why it's. Maybe it won't be like spoiler for you. You don't care about it, but think of other people.
Right. Sorry, I built something there.
It's crazy. And I thought there was this other guy. I didn't catch his name, but it was someone on YouTube again, and I didn't subscribe to him, but it was just a recommended thing, and he had like the ability to post stuff.
You keep cutting out my end.
That's bad.
Here, guys, we've got something here. So, this is from a news article, right? So, according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get. How many people are gonna realize?
I think I've heard this one before.
It's the opening to the Bee movie.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
No, like in all seriousness, though. I mean, I normally don't really care about film spoilers, but this film in particular, I don't want it spoiled because I want to know, like, for myself, is the thing shit?
Yeah.
Because the amount of stuff and the amount of fan response has already got me worried. Because let me point something out here, and I mean, don't reprimand me or have a go at me for saying this, but the Sonic fandom has a tendency to glorify mediocrity.
Yes, it does.
So
that can go for any fan base
film, and but hold on, just let me finish. So all the positivity surrounding this film, and in particular those surrounding Baby Sonic, which I think is one of the stupidest ideas in history. I still hate it.
That's the one thing I hate, the look of it.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
Totally.
Anyway, all the positivity surrounding this movie has got me worried because it makes me think, well, the fandom usually likes crap. So if we're getting crap and if we're gonna get a crap film, that's it. I'm leaving this fandom. See ya. And that's not a threat. That is literally what I've decided to do. If this film and the 30th anniversary don't flop, I'm out of here. For a Sonic TV reference, I'm out of here. Yeah. So, I mean, I've stuck around. I mean, one of the reasons I do the videos and stuff that I do is because I've stuck around with the fan for so long. I mean, I've given Sonic chance after chance after chance because I know that in the hands of the right people, you can make Sonic really good.
Yeah.
So, you can make Sonic good, you can make it interesting, and you can make a lot of cool stuff with it. Look at Sad AM. I mean, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog as well. I mean, okay, sure, it's a meme show, but at the same time, it had heart and it was pretty good. Production-wise, I mean, you have other stuff as well, like some of the games. But, I mean, in the hands of the right people, you can make Sonic amazing.
Yeah.
I just hope that, because some of the games within the past decade, I'm not gonna lie, to even include Sonic Generations, I don't think have been up to scratch. Don't have to represent that, please.
No, of course.
Specifically involving, you know, how the game ties in with the plot. Because if the plot's bad, the gameplay is supposed to sort of complement the plot. So if the plot's shit, it's gonna taint your opinion on the gameplay as well. Which Generations in particular that happened. I mean, sure, I like playing Generations if I want to play it as a casual game.
I don't play it for the story, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to play it as a game, you don't want to play it as a story, fair enough. If you do want to play it as a story, it's shit.
Yeah.
I mean...
Cool.
You're gone.
Crap. And I can say that like full on. I can, well,
what?
not full on, but you know what I mean. I can say that with dignity.
I don't know what you said because you cut out.
All right. As someone who studies literature.
Oh, I'm just gonna accept my defeat then.
The timing of...
Bam.
Yeah, you keep cutting out. I don't think...
You're cutting out too.
Am I?
Yeah.
On my end, it's fine.
Okay, let me try.
Matt?
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, guys.
You were... It kept on cutting out. As soon as you said literacy, I think you were going to say, it cut out.
As someone who studies literature, the plot behind Sonic Generations is shit.
Right.
Unrelentingly shit.
It could have been better.
What it does for the overall storyline and the plot arc of the Sonic games is that it completely destroys it. And I don't feel bad for saying that. It's bad. It's very bad.
Well, to be honest,
it takes basically everything that's established and turns it on its head.
I would take...
Why?
I'll take this sort of with a pinch of salt, though, because as Generations is an anniversary title, it didn't focus too... I think they did it on purpose to not focus too much on the plot, because it's an anniversary title
but it's already...
to reuse the stages.
Yes, but hear me out here. I mean, not specifically just to what it does in the franchise. I mean, look what it's done to the fan base. Need I say more?
Yes, true, but I mean, I can understand where you're coming from, though. It's just, I feel like it's not down to us. It's down to the people who view the game as it's amazing. There's nothing wrong with it, or everything's wrong with it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You can't exactly say that everything's perfect with it.
No.
Because nothing is not worthy of criticism.
Yeah,
Everything's worthy of criticism. I will say one thing though. I mean, I would trust Sega's opinion on this, but since they're exactly the same people that said everything is canon, well,
like I said, I don't think Generations was meant to be taken as a canon game, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
because it's a
But
mainline Sonic
everybody
game.
takes it as such.
Yeah,
Everybody takes it as such. That's
this
its
is a
problem.
mainline game, so it's just like they can't sort of take that liberty because they should know with this fan base that that will happen, and it has.
Yeah. So long as no.
That was cool. Take this. Yes. Told you I couldn't lose.
This is probably gonna be.
Cool.
I need to sit in a different part of the room. Was he gonna say that? Oh god, let's not talk about the room. That's all the shit.
Hey, Black Sonic, how you doing?
Hey. What was I gonna say then? Yeah, just so long as nobody brings up Sonic Lost World, we'll be fine. Oh no! What have I done? God, Lost World is atrocious.
That's my least favourite game. I hate it. It's the worst in the series.
Same.
I hate it.
Same.
I have not raged at any game apart from that. I hate it. It's
Yeah, I didn't
so
like the
okay.
game, to be honest.
Let me actually. I'm gonna adapt what I said. I like the first 3 worlds,
Bad.
3 or 4 worlds. The rest of it's crap,
Okay.
in my opinion. Just because I feel like the first 3 to 4 worlds were built for the level, for the control scheme, and were more Sonic-y levels. The later ones just slap RNG into it. Do not go with the control scheme.
It's just Mario Galaxy.
Yeah,
That's
but a
literally
worse
all
one
it
as
is.
well, and doesn't go with the control scheme. At least the first 3 worlds, they did something.
Yeah.
Can I
Um,
mention as well, the Deadly Six are all basically just stereotypes.
Yeah,
Think about it. You've got generic wise leader, who literally looks like Master Shifu.
but why does he come
Um,
back? Why does Zavok come back?
Zavok is arguably the worst of them. Actually, no, scrub that. Zaz is the worst of them. I don't care what
Yeah,
anybody
true.
says. Zaz is crap.
Yeah.
I mean,
Zaz
again,
is
let me
fucking
just quickly interject here. This is all our opinions, and if you like these characters, it's good on you. I'm happy that you can find some joy in something that I don't particularly like, and I think that's really cool.
What he means is that your opinion matters, but not to us. That's a joke.
Yeah.
No, seriously though, if you do like these characters, good. Get a better taste.
we're just all stupid
Again,
British
that's
people
also a
that
joke.
don't really have perfect opinions on anything, but we like to voice them.
Because we don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can also be a
We're
harsh critic
judgmental
as
about
well.
this. We're judgmental about this franchise. What are you gonna do to stop us?
You can't stop
Come at me,
us. You
sir.
can demonetize us.
Yeah.
They've removed demonetization, haven't they?
No.
But they announced that they did.
They said that they were, but there's been quite a few channels that have still
Damn it, the
been
fucking bad Nick!
demonetized.
I don't want to fuck a bad Nick Ultrasonic.
Ow!
Jeez. Stop messing around, you fucking scum!
The only thing is hilarious. The fact that I can't see any of what's going on, so me just trying to imagine what's happening is hilarious.
Oh, come on.
No!
Okay, I got a good item.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the day where I find the perfect game to do a map reviews where I can put both of you the collaborator.
Oh, you cheeky player.
Wow!
Or at
Come
least
on,
one.
No, don't do that!
I've already done one. So.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, let me flick through the list, see which one can. Oh, hello. Apparently, J Station is going to jail. Good for him.
Oh, he's already said that,
Have
hasn't
you
he?
heard? Have you heard what's been going on with him?
Yes, I have, yep. I do watch some
Oh,
Ordinary Gamers, and he was the first one who brought it to light.
Some Ordinary Gamers is amazing.
Couldn't lose.
Oh, really,
Someone
Vinny
reveals
Viz?
the fucking map.
That's kind of crazy. Well, I guess because the kind of been very mediocre after that era, haven't they? So I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah. Someone regamer.
Some of them are alright, and then you got
Yeah.
06, but even that's an okay game. But you have like Unleashed, half of that was good, and the other half was meh. Then you've got Colours, which I personally adore.
I hate colours.
I know you do.
With a passion.
I love Colours.
No. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
Well, Sonic Colors is good, for my opinion.
I love it.
What?
One of my
You two have betrayed me. How
I
dare
think
you?
it's my favourite or second favourite modern game.
No, it's not.
I've played it before.
Okay, to be fair, probably the best part of it's the gameplay. The rest is trash.
Yeah.
And the music. The rest is trash.
Because the CGI?
No, because of the writing, because of the design, because of the CG, because of the 2D.
Okay, that too.
Yeah. I'm not wrong.
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, this is what I always say to defend Colours. It did what it was set out to do. It was trying to be a kid-friendly game that got me, when I was a kid, into the fandom and into the whole series. So I feel like it's done what it set out to do. Compared to the games that came before and after it, I can see why people are like, it's crap compared to them.
You gotta remember that I grew up with a whole load of, well, not exactly adult shit, not like, you know, over 18 stuff, but I grew up like watching or being aware of stuff that would be more sort of PG-12 stuff when I was 8. So
yeah,
I mean, fair enough.
So games like Sonic 06 would have appealed to me because it's, you know, it is not exactly aimed at exactly kids' audience. My problem is, both of you will probably have seen Blue Peter.
Yes.
Ultra, have you seen it? Yeah. Blue Peter. So, okay, you know how lively and energetic the presenters are can sometimes annoy people? That's how I see modern Sonic at this point.
Yeah.
He went from, hold on, like, he went from someone who basically enjoyed life, like in the adventure games, to, like, someone who understood what it meant to be a hero, to, look at me, I'm funny! I mean, what? How is that character development? That's regression.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't, that's not down to Colours' fault, it's down to the writer's fault.
That's that's who I'm dissing.
Yeah.
The writer of Colours. I'll be honest though.
Damn it.
One minor criticism I have of Roger Craig Smith is that they don't give him much vocal direction.
No.
No?
I mean, they seem to basically just tell him act cool. I mean, there are moments in Forces where you can really tell that he's really trying to do more than just one emotion, and it actually is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But, like,
thanks,
I would really... I mean, I can't wait for the day that they replace him with Ben, because if they really get bored of him, I assume that's the next person they're going to.
I don't think Ben will do it, because
I know he probably will.
He's a high-paid actor.
Yeah, but there's still a chance.
I mean, if an adventure remake's coming.
I really don't want that. Yeah, I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why. I grew up playing the original one, and by original I mean like a I hate to say it, an emulated for the Dreamcast one.
Well, that's how most people did it, though.
Yeah, I played the Dreamcast one, then I played DX, and I understood why everybody called it shit. But I grew up with the weirdly animated facial expressions. I grew up with the slightly corny plot and corny voice acting and good music and weird level design. And I like that. If they just go back and remake it just because people say that there are a lot of things wrong with it, or just as fan service, it'll annoy me because they'll have ruined everything I liked about the game.
Yeah.
Because I like it because it was weird. That's the whole reason I played it.
I feel like it should deserve to be updated just because I feel like that's the one game out the whole entire series, that deserves a remake because it shows its age. And I know that's probably one of the reasons why you like it, but compared to SA2,
I don't know. There's just something about late 90s cheesiness that really sort
well,
of
that
appeals
won't
to
be
me.
gone. That won't be gone because they know they have to
Maybe.
keep to the script, and it's just I so want to see that gameplay come back because out of all styles of gameplay, I love it the most because it's basically classic Sonic in 3D.
Yeah, that's the only reason I played Adventure 1 because
I
it was
loved
classic Sonic in 3D.
Yeah, I loved Adventure 1 too.
It's my favourite.
Also, have you guys ever actually read the Japanese script of it?
No.
Well, a translated version of the Japanese script of it.
I didn't know that existed.
There is, no, seriously, there is like a version, there is a video which has all the original cutscenes in Japanese with English subtitles on YouTube. And it actually makes a lot more sense than the English plot does.
Okay.
There are a lot of interesting things, like for example, Sonic has a bit more of an attitude rather than just look at me. Because, for example, there's, you know when he jumps down onto the roof of the police car and says, hey, this could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Japan, well, that was in sync, amazing. He says, in Japan, he says, I see you're having fun. With that pose, he's like, I see you're having fun. Like, he mocks him a number of times, it's hilarious.
So, would you say he is
Also,
the dude with the attitude?
Don't bring that up! Sonic Life in Sydney is a curse. I don't care if I die from the coronavirus. If I die with that thing, knowing that I'll never have to listen to that piece of shit ever again, I will be happy.
I would do with the attitude.
Put a bullet through your head.
I had to say it. That was the perfect.
Oh my god.
If I could put my hands down the line, I'd be strangling you right now.
I don't blame you. I really don't.
Ultra, have you heard this atrocity?
Oh.
Ultra,
What?
have you heard Sonic Live in Sydney?
Kind of.
That was cool.
You didn't hear the entire thing, did you?
No, I didn't hear the entire.
Lose.
Gambler, how far did we get through it? How far did we
I
get?
think it was 3/4 of the way through.
Shoot.
I'm surprised we lasted that long.
But we're gonna have to
20 minutes
redo
of
the whole
pain.
thing all over again.
No.
shit.
We need to just pick up where we left off.
No,
Come on.
no, because my audio file got corrupted, so you know I have to redo it.
Damn it.
Shit.
And it made me
Alrighty.
it.
I'll be honest, the best part of it is Robotnik.
Oh,
That's not
he
why.
actually puts on a decent performance.
He's amazing. I mean,
Everything is just like... Everything else is just
Everything
putting
else,
salt
though.
into a paper cut.
Yeah.
No. It's just, you know, whenever a teacher drags their nails down a blackboard.
Oh god, no, don't do that. I can visualise it now. Oh, Streamlabs,
That's
stop
exactly
doing that.
what Sonic Life in Sydney is.
Yeah. I don't know why Streamlabs is doing that. The bot is kind of crap, it looks like. Sorry, I don't know how to fix that. It's kind of
Streamlabs
crap.
big gay.
Your bot. Set.
Here we
I'm
go.
kidding.
Okay, Gambler, you know, we really need to do, not exactly as a review, just, I was thinking, because Vontex suggested it, that at some point I'd do something like, I don't know, a Matt and Reggie podcast thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And I was thinking the first person I want to ask on to do it with me is you, so we can talk and rant about Sonic Live in Sydney.
Oh, that would be so good.
That would be perfect. That would be
I would absolutely
perfect.
love that.
Yeah.
Because then we can start by making it sound good and then completely trash it.
Yeah.
Because it is trash.
What's the pros? It has Sonic in it. What's the cons? Well, where's the scroll?
It's like, okay, what's the good parts about it? It is somewhat related to Sonic. Okay, what's the bad parts about it? The entire thing. Pretty much.
Oh, I can already tell that's gonna be so good. Oh.
We really need to do that. It would be amazing.
What would you call it?
Still taking this time to think about it?
Because I think I know a guy he's quite good at making logos that might be able to help you out.
Who,
What
moi?
would his name be?
I don't know. I don't.
Does
He's,
it-
he's ah! Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
No, I deliberately do when I do go watch out, you're gonna crash. I make him sound like he's in pain.
Oh! Oh!
That sound, Gambler. I'm going to sample that. You just go, oh!
Oh man, this is too good. No, stop.
Oh man!
No!
Oh.
Yes.
So who's this guy, Gambler?
Well, it's me.
Ah. Nice plug.
Nice. He's the dude with the
That reaction! Ah.
You know, what was I going to say?
Try to do better next time.
I can't
Is it true, Gambler, that Ultra touched up your logo? Oh god,
Yes.
that sounds wrong, no!
I was thinking the Matrix logo.
No, he didn't!
I did.
Jeez.
Oh, that's
That was great. That
some
was
weird
very
sort
well
of
done.
innuendo.
That's what she said.
But yes, he did. He made it look so much better.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. In case if you guys did not know, I was the one that made a new logo for the Game Gambler.
Yeah.
He must have enjoyed himself doing this.
Stop! You need to stop.
I can go further if you don't want to. Still got it.
Yeah, my logo before that was basically the one I have now, but a lot more bloated,
Yeah.
I've seen
more
that one.
round. It's the one Ultra made looks so much sleeker, modern.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You know what you should do? You two should probably collaborate on a logo or something.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear that last bit.
You two should collaborate on a logo.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I know who I'm asking. Oh, well. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've been scrolling through a number of different servers that I'm in. I've come across an interesting question of the day. You want me to read it out over the chat? Yeah?
Yeah,
Take
okay.
it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fire
so
away.
just for a bit of fun, I'm reading directly. Just for a bit of fun, which Sonic character would you be and why? Note, this isn't necessarily the same as what your favorite character is.
Damn it.
That's the best Sonic character.
Do you want to go ahead, Ultra?
You go first, Ultra.
Oh, what are we talking about? I forgot now.
So if you had to be any Sonic character, who would you be and why? Note that it's not the same as your favorite character.
Okay. Right. Character that's not the same. Or my favorite. Let's see. I would probably have to go for SPO.
Aye, SPO is good.
Yeah.
Especially in Chaotix, his idle animation is beautiful.
Yeah.
He decides to take the LSD. Oh, is it LCD? I don't know which one it is.
Ow!
Oh, god damn it.
Personally, it'd probably be my favourite character, actually, Mighty.
For me, it would be Vector, because he's also my favorite character.
I like how we all pick Chaotix without meaning to. And nobody likes
I
Charming.
deliberately picked Chaotix. no, but if I'm talking about specific Vector, I'm talking about the one from Chaotix.
Oh yeah, that Vector's amazing. That's my favourite Vector.
Find the computer room! Thank God. I mean, to be fair, the Vector from Chaotix is, I mean, I kind of feel bad that they didn't use the classic Chaotix in Mania, because that would have been cool.
That would have
Yeah.
been
I mean,
awesome.
everybody says that they wanted classic Amy in Mania. I thought, no, put the classic Chaotix in there.
Hmm.
Separate
Oh my
mode.
god.
Well, because
Encore
Vector
mode with
was
them
from
would have
Sonic
been
1.
amazing. What?
Vector was from Sonic 1.
No, I know that, but what I
Yeah.
was gonna say is like if you were to have Encore mode be like a mode based on Chaotix with the Chaotix, not with the tether though, that would be awful.
Yeah.
No, if you were to have
Okay.
those three just running around in a sort of Chaotix inspired levels, I would probably fanboy over that.
Would
That'd be
they have
amazing.
the same moves from Chaotix though? As Mighty has a different moveset, so...
Well, I mean, yeah, we know, but also, I
Yeah.
mean, this one of my favorite mods is the one that I think, yeah, it's the Sonic Heroes mod for Mania.
Oh,
There's
Sonic
a
Classic
chaotic
Heroes.
skin. Yeah, there's a chaotic skin for that, and Mighty has been added to the chaotic. Not Mighty, sorry, Ray has been added to the chaotics,
My favorite.
which I kind of think is an interesting idea.
I think they should add him to the Chaotix, to be honest.
add him to the chaotics.
I like that. Correct.
Well, I feel like just because he...
I mean, it makes sense.
Well, they're like
Yeah.
Sonic and Tails, them two are like, they're so
Yeah.
close.
Because you've got, well, I mean, you have your equivalent to pretty much most of the characters. Because you've got Mighty and Ray are basically Sonic and Tails. You
Yeah.
could draft Espio in as Knuckles. And Vector, of course, is the equivalent of Big the Cat.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. No. Who would Vector be the equivalent of?
I don't
Who would
know.
Vector?
Ow!
I mean, you've got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. I think there was. What was the other one? There was. What's it called? Hold on, let me just look up the roster of classic characters.
Well, wait, who
let
do you
me
want
see.
to know? I'll probably know them.
Hold on. No, I have a list. Yes, I have a list. Don't have a go at me. I'm weird. Alright. Weird guy. Okay.
He's a funny guy.
No, I'm a weird guy. I wear weird like a badge of honor. Don't judge me. Okay.
Whoa!
Holy crap! That was some height.
Okay, according to Sonic News Network, I know it's not the most reputable source. You have Amy Rose, the Flickies, Robotnik, Knuckles, Little Sonic, Tails, Mighty, Sonic himself.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about right, because obviously they're not going to include the Archie series or anything like that.
Can I just say something?
Yep.
Sure.
Have you guys ever considered that Knuckles is technically a drug dealer?
Really?
No, think about it.
This
okay?
is a
First
weird
and
way to
foremost-
go, but okay.
No, think about it. No.
Okay.
First and foremost, Knuckles sounds like a Nick.
Have you been watching too much Some Call Me Johnny by saying one's a beat neck and one's a Rastafari?
Okay. Hello.
Hello, you're back.
Yo.
Hey!
Okay,
how
so
you doing?
basically, first and foremost, Knuckles sounds like the nickname a drug dealer would have. This
How would you know this?
Secondly, hold on. This isn't coincidence, by the way. Why do you think he hangs around in Mushroom Hill Zone?
Because it's on Angel Island.
Shroom.
You're pulling at straws here.
That's the point. I wanted to see how long it would take you to notice.
Room.
I want to see how long it would take you to notice.
I got it from the very get-go.
Can
Yeah,
you pass me
thanks.
some shroom?
Also, technically, right, I think I might have mentioned this before, but did I tell you there's two classic Sonics, kinda?
Yes, I agreed with you on it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. There is a way of explaining it. I've already probably told you, Gambler. Not
Yeah,
sure
we had a
if
whole
I've referred
discussion
it.
about it.
Oh, we did, yeah, okay. But it's also occurred to me, I also did a bit more digging, and when you consider Sonic 4 and Sonic Generations, it kind of basically confirms what I've been saying. Because there's one key factor, and it's Stardust Speedway.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with
What the
that.
hell? Why do you do this? It worries me when you do this. No, but in all seriousness, though, you look in the cutscene at the beginning of Sonic 4 Part 2, is it? Or is it Episode Metal? I'm not
It's
sure.
episode metal.
Anyway, yeah, where he gets
It's bad that I know
reawakened in
that.
the bad future.
Yeah.
He gets reawakened in the bad future.
Mhm.
And in Generations, the fight takes place in the bad future. But the ending of Sonic CD, the true ending of Sonic CD is if you get the good futures.
Yeah.
So, if we say, for argument's sake, that anytime you go back and mess about with the past, with the exception of Sonic 06, anytime you go back and mess with the past, it creates an alternate dimension or an alternate universe where the opposite of the choice you made happens, then you can explain it. One's from another dimension and one is from Sonic's past.
Okay.
Therefore, both are correct.
Do you know what I found funny though? In Generations, I can't remember where it was, but Eggman does actually say Classic Sonic is from another dimension instead of the past.
Okay.
Wait, what? When?
I can't remember, I did see it though. This isn't just me saying it to say it. I remember someone putting it on Twitter that
I remember, but I used to say that.
it was in one
I used to
case he
think,
said it
though,
was from another dimension.
Here's the thing.
Really?
Here's the thing. I always used to say that classic Sonic and modern Sonic were two separate people before well, I mean, I basically rejected Generations' basic reasoning for it. But when I was younger, I used to think that the two were separate anyway, because when you think about it, if Sonic doesn't recognize Robotnik in Sonic Adventure 1, then how is that supposed to have happened after Sonic 1?
Wait, he doesn't recognise him? I thought he did.
No, he says, look, it's a flying talking egg. If he'd remembered who it was, he would have referred to him directly by name. And then he immediately follows it up with a joke.
Okay,
If he'd have met him before, he would have recognized him immediately. That is if you're playing the English storyline. In the Japanese one, he does.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I always used to think modern Sonic starts at Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Classic Sonic starts at Sonic 1. Which would make perfect sense considering where Mania comes in. But then Sonic Generations messed that up. So I don't get it.
Well, like I said, I personally take Generations as a pinch of salt, but I can understand because it's meant to be like you said. If you're gonna do one thing, you got to do it right.
Yeah. I was thinking about making a post about this weird shit in. Yeah, I'm going to be a sellout here. Don't worry about it. But not intentionally. I was thinking of making a post about it in that blog I just started making called
Oh,
Knuckles
yeah.
Apes the Master Emerald.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yes. I called it that because I thought, why not?
I think I'm gonna make this my last race for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a video that I need to upload soon.
Fair enough.
Hey.
Let's end this one with a bang then. One of the
Gambler,
worst.
do you want me to read? Gambler, do you want me to give you a preview of my Sonic Labyrinth review?
Oh, that'd be cool.
You want to hear it,
you do
Ultra?
it?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
hear it.
Okay, I'll get it here.
Guess I'm up for it.
If Google Docs would like to actually load.
Thank you, Vinny Vin.
Here we are.
Sonic
we are.
Labyrinth.
Damn it! I wanted to.
I know a lot of people are reappraising it as good, so I
No,
decided to
I'm
make a review. I know a lot of people, well, I mean, ones like Garrett64 and yeah, Knockdown. So I decided to make a review to remind people of why it's bad.
It's bad. It's not. I don't even class it as a Sonic game. It takes the one thing
So
that
here we go.
makes Sonic
Here we
different,
go,
the speed,
guys.
and gets rid of it.
You ready?
Yep.
If I do it here, does that mean I don't have to make a video on it? You have to do it anyway. Sorry. Okay, so here we go then. Sonic Labyrinth is the very definition of oxymoronic. It's the first line.
It's a good line.
How this game, an ingenious display of incompetence, was allowed to be fully developed is something that not even the most intelligent of scientists can find a way of answering. There's a meme to add to your top 10 list, Watch Mojo. Allow me to be clear on one thing. This game had potential and could have been pretty cool. What a shame that nearly every conceivable asset takes that potential and pisses on it. There is, of course, a defining factor that highlights this issue, and he's literally the first word in the title. Sonic. If Sonic was to be replaced with someone else who didn't have Sonic's signature traits, the game would probably have been a lot better. I'm not the first person to have said that, but it's a very legitimate observation. Making Snock slow for no apparent reason other than a marketing gimmick is pretty dumb. Why would you do that? Okay. Thoughts?
Sorry, it's good.
That's good constructive criticism. I will write that down.
Just.
Okay.
But no, it was really good. I like that quite a bit. I agree with you. He's literally the main reason why the game sucks. It's because it's a Sonic game. It doesn't suit the style. It takes the one defining trait of the character and gets rid of it. The whole reason why people were enticed to play the games compared to, say, Mario was because his gameplay was a lot faster, and especially this coming out in the era where he was on top of the world, it's kind of one of the stupidest things to do is take away his speed.
Here we go.
That period of time would be what you might call Sonic Mania. I have thought of that one for a long time, please forgive me. No, there's... Okay, I'll just move on to the plot part. May as well hear it in advance. Okay. Let me begin, as per usual, with an examination of the plot, which, just like the rest of the game, is a really shitty disappointment. Big lad Ivo, the absolute unit that he is, sneaks into Sonic's house one night and steals Sonic's shoes, replacing them with ones that make Sonic go very slowly. After this, Sonic curses Robotnik and plans to go after him. Okay, let me start by saying the only positive thing about this plot. Sonic has a house. Props for world building. Now that I've said that, now that I've pointed that out to you, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, are you a big fucking incompetent? You know the location of Sonic's house. Do you not know how important that is? You could do a number of things with this information. You could burn the house. You could turn it into a bandit base. Heck, if you really want to be dark, you could even kill him, but steal his shoes. Clearly, Sonic Team and Aspect had been smoking a large amounts of Mushroom Hill. It's called that for a reason. That's where that joke originates from. Now you know context.
Yes, I do.
I planned a review of Sonic Generations with Sasha, I'm a Sonic fan, and we literally spent the entirety of the review calling the Time Eater Henry the Hoover.
Oh, it's funny because not many people will get that reference unless they're British.
Funny enough, Sarge's an American, so he got the reference too. I'm assuming he's American, might be Canadian, I don't know.
Oh, do you want me to get footage for you for that?
Yes. Yes. That's an immediate yes.
Because I'll be able to do that for you. No!
Nice. Okay, where's my favourite moment of this? Yeah, here's another favourite moment from the review that you can like if you want. Okay, here it is. Now for practically the only real thing I like about the game. It's music. Before returning to this game for reviewing purposes, the only piece of music I remembered was the title screen. Though, anecdote time, that was because I spent a lot of time watching it and watching the title screen and flipping it off as a kid because the game really disappointed and angered me. I guess that's one thing I can give props to my younger self for. Good going, me.
That's quite good.
I mean, that makes more sense when you consider that I'm self-deprecative. Best way to live. Yourself, you'll feel a whole lot better. That's a joke, obviously. For those of you who can't
Wow!
Wow.
I was
Okay,
in first.
guys. Somebody told me, said to me here, do you sometimes randomly revisit stuff from when you were a kid? And I said, yeah. Why did you do something like that? And I said, yes. I revisited that Scooby-Doo movie from 2001.
Oh god.
I said, oh yeah? What about it? They said, well, it's a bit more not for kids than I thought. And I went,
Yeah, it is.
I'm rewatching that now. And they weren't wrong.
Yeah, there's
They really weren't wrong.
yeah, there's quite a few moments, shall I say?
Shall I say? Shall I say? Shall I say? Shall I say? Yes, I took singing lessons. Don't question that. Shall I say?
I used to be in a choir, so
Shall I say? Yes. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I was in a choir once.
This is
That,
a sign of
was
my
memorable.
determination.
yeah, so was I.
Who's here?
I used to be in one.
No.
Shall I say?
Here we go.
Yeah, be honest.
That was my Ray voice.
I can't.
I
I don't
didn't
think I
hear
can sing
that.
anymore.
Pity
so.
you.
Say.
That
People have
was
been asking me
pathetic.
since I joked.
Did he cut off again?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Discord is gone fuckers!
Oh my god! It's every single time he starts to do conversation, it just dies.
I know.
Maybe it would be better if I left.
What?
Pardon?
Maybe it would be better if I left, because maybe we wouldn't be having this trouble.
No, it's just it's probably down to just Discord being Discord.
Yeah. Discord is being a dick.
I mean, it's been fine so
Discord is
far. So I mean, like, yeah, there has been a few hiccups, but hey.
I will
Good
say
God.
one thing though.
Yes.
Ever since I jokingly suggested it, I really regret suggesting that now. Ever since I jokingly suggested it, people have been asking me to do Robotnik sings.
Yeah, yeah, Maverick has been not Maverick. Skullboy's been asking. He asked as soon as
Skullboy,
he
I've already
joined.
told you, I point blank refuse. I did it on a stream before. You weren't there when I did it. You missed it. I'm sorry. He's closed. All right, fine. I guess that's an indicator that I'm gonna have to do something about that either tonight or on the
Ah!
stream. God help you all. Yeah, that's the start of it. That's a good note to start on.
I've got.
Any requests?
I can't think of music. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really listen to music. Only listen to like.
I meant Sonic music.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Living in the city.
Oh, I was literally just about to say that. You
I'll be
read my
honest,
mind.
I hate the sound of my singing voice, so this is going to be awful. I'm not going to do Living in the City just yet. I'll return to that in a moment. But anyone other than that?
Oh, can I ask if you could do Cosmic Eternity?
I don't know the words to that.
Oh, damn it.
Me neither.
I love that. It's one of my most underrated classic Sonic songs.
All I know is that it has the words teleportation. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, any other requests?
Maverick Super Sonic Racing. Maverick, I keep calling Skullboy Maverick. I don't mean to do that. Sorry. Skullboy put in Super Sonic Racing.
Everybody super
You also said this and I'll buy an album.
I have to make it sound as sarcastic as possible, as Robotnik will probably be held at gunpoint to sing that. Everybody's supersonic racing.
on the ground.
Everybody's supersonic racing. I want to put a bullet in my head. Everybody's
Rhyme.
That's the point.
That took a
Robotnik
turn.
doesn't care. Just so long as nobody wants me to do Give Me Chaos, because I unfortunately know the words to that and I'd rather not. It's also live from Sydney, so you
Yes,
know.
it is. I remember that song. I'm gonna take second. I'm gonna take second.
Okay, on my end that sounded really awkward. That was hilarious. Because you're going, yes!
Are you still, are you still recording this, man?
No, I stopped halfway through.
Damn it.
Not just at the start of the internet problems, so
Oh,
you know.
okay. Skullboy said Metal Sonic would do a vocal backup.
How would it go again? The Eggman song. How would...
Yeah? Oh, I would sing that, but I need a backing vocalist.
Eggman, that is
I
what
am
I
the
am.
Eggman. It's what
Ultra, do you want
I am. I am
The
the
Eggman, that is what I am. I'm the
Good, you're doing my job for me.
with a
Great.
master plan.
That means I don't need to sing it now. Good. Good.
I am
Thank
the
you.
Eggman. It's what I am.
I don't sing it high because I can't.
I can't either.
Sing
I don't have a high enough range to be able to hit that note. So
No,
you know,
my voice can barely go above it.
my voice can barely go above Reggie. So I mean, Reggie's about the highest I can go.
I don't think I could go that high.
To be fair, I mean it takes a lot of practice.
Yeah.
So, and I mean I hardly do high Reggie now because it kills my throat. So. No, like higher pitched Reggie, because I mean I used to be able to do that all the time. In fact, I have a load of like stuff from about 2 years ago when I was able to do it, but now I can't, and it just makes me sad. I mean, if you look at the start of, I think, well, no, my voice just naturally got deeper. I mean, this is actually higher. This is actually higher than my natural voice. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Nobody's heard it, and I've deliberately made sure that's the case.
Yeah.
Because I sound like a fucking frog because it sounds like a croak.
I think you mean Kirby Frog.
No, not that kind of frog.
Oh, okay.
Ribbit.
I don't know
That
what
sounds like Reggie.
there are.
We should do Reggie off. Who could do the best Reggie? Go.
God.
I want to hear the best Reggie. I want to.
You sound like him.
Wait, do
This
I
is
have
the voice you have to match.
do I have to do it?
I sound like the brother.
I mean, you do sound like him, yeah.
Yeah, I do sound like him.
Yeah.
I am the Eggman. It's what I am. I am the Eggman.
There was an old farmer who sat on a rock, his feet in the meadow, his hands on his... I need to find the lyrics to that. Hold on.
Oh God.
That's the best song on
Oh.
This is a beautiful stream. Hold on. Okay, here's the...
I'll get sniped. Ooh!
Later.
Hold on.
Whoa!
There was an old farmer who sat on a rock. He sat in the meadow just shaking his fist at some boys who were down by the creek. Their feet in their water, their hands on their marbles and playthings, and at 4:30 there came a young lady. She looked like a pretty young creature. She sat on the grass. She rolled up her dress and she showed them her ruffles and laces. God, I can't even go any further without YouTube just dying.
It's like, what's going on here?
Hey, what's going on here? Okay, boomer.
Later.
Oh, this is the most fun I've had in a while.
Oh, that's too good. That.
I told you I couldn't lose.
I'm actually a lot more confident doing Reggie sings than Robotnik sings.
Do it.
Encore.
Requests?
Encore, rock it down to the floor.
Live and learn.
It can be anything. I can do Beatles if you want, or I can do Sonic music. Depends, whichever one you want.
Just in
Just
case for
Sonic music.
copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Okay, guess a Sonic song then.
Live and learn.
No, I don't know the lyrics to that one.
Live and learn. Hanging on
Hanging
the
on-
edge of
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Give us another one.
What's a real easy one? How about
Sonic Heroes?
Yeah, okay.
Let me find the lyrics. I
Sonic
can't remember
Warrior.
all.
If you want me to sing it with voice, I can do it.
The way you look alive, you can try, you can do anything.
What
I'll do that in a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here's the lyrics. Hold on.
Spinning upside down.
Gotta love how I'm looking up the lyrics and then you automatically start singing, so I don't have
We
to.
already
Thanks,
know
Alfred.
it.
Good for you. I don't have that much free time. Or that much time.
What goes up must come down, yet my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down, a mighty cross without a sound. I can feel your every way. Step aside, I'll turn your face. Breaking through your craggy maze like a laser beam. My eyes on you. Watch me through the night. Watch me save the day. Feel my storm is shining close, headed your way. Sonic heroes, Sonic heroes. Find you, confine you, defying your reign. Sonic heroes, setting the stage for a hero's parade. I won't even hesitate, a second left to alter fate. And you try to strike, but too late. I got the hoops by my own bait. Watch me rule the night away, watch me save the day. Feel my storm is getting close, headed your way. For those in the UK, that's Storm Fear, by the way. Sonic heroes, Sonic heroes. Find you, confine you, Sonic heroes, I can't sing anymore. Sitting in your toilet and
Oh no! I'm doing so bad.
It's because Ultra's out of time with me, which is what's making it so hilariously bad.
I was in first, and then you started it, and I've gone to ninth.
Sonic Heroes.
And any more requests? I can do Christmas songs if you want, for no reason.
How about Green Light Ride?
That's a good one.
I don't know that one. Sorry.
Uh,
I didn't play TSR. I didn't play TSR. I choose
Okay,
not to.
let's go with Sonic's theme. You know, from Adventure 1.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, that's the.
Oh wait, is that the
That's
SAT?
the Adventure 2.
Damn
That's the
it,
Adventure 2 tune. Okay. I know the tune, so I know which one it is.
Ah!
And does it mean Adventure 1 or 2?
Which one do you want, Adventure 1 or 2?
Adventure 1.
Yeah.
Oh god,
When you
Right.
don't show up, don't criticize.
I'm just living by my own feelings. I am doing a crap on your lawn, don't clean it up.
You just like doing a crap on your lawn!
It's because I can't keep in time with Ultra, so I just relieve attention by saying what isn't there, okay?
I know some of the lyrics, but I don't know the entire song.
Oh, that's
I know
too
most
good.
of them. I know most of them if you want me to continue doing Reggie.
Yes.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Fire away.
Alright. Well, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. And I won't give in, won't compromise. Cause oh, hold on, I completely messed up there. Completely fucked up the tempo, hold on. I'll just skip past. I'll just skip to the chorus then. Hang on, I'm reading the
Never
Adventure
give
2
up
lyrics,
the
that's the wrong ones.
Oh no, there's an SPB right behind me.
Well, your mom's a hoe, ha ha.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
Yes, yes I do. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Go on. I'm not sure if this is going to be accurate, but if you're strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow.
It's alright.
And you're both completely out of tempo with me, great. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can handle. When you wipe your ass, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom,
Keeps you running faster.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Save the planet.
Did you hear what I said a minute ago? Did you even hear what I said a minute ago? It's like, what was it? Probably, no, yeah, it's alright, take a chance, because there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you wipe your ass. Sonic Boom. And now for out of season shit, it's beginning to look a lot like not Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. It's getting 1 to 10. Candy canes and everlands that glow. It's beginning to look a lot
Like Christmas.
Jesus. Now to start singing the Beatles because you two will not. Hopefully, you two know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. I know the lyrics. Okay?
Oh, sorry guys. Oh man.
I won't be able to stand it. Alright.
Help! I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. You know I need someone to wipe my ass. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I am not so self-assured. Now I find I changed my mind and opened up the door. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
Choco keeps you running faster.
Sonic Boom.
Hey guys, Sonic Boom is shit.
Nah!
He means the rise of lyric.
No, I
Yes.
mean the show.
Oh, yeah, it's okay, I guess, but not the best.
No, it was big gay. Reggie, what have you been doing when I was gone? Nothing. No, nothing. You didn't denounce Sonic Boom again, did you? Maybe.
It's stream.
Well, he tried to hide it from himself, but no, it just been exposed.
Kiss my balls, Sega.
Look at my British balls.
Okay, no, that's too far. That's too far.
I need to sit this race out.
Okay, no. So for the next part of the stream, to save you people in the audience from worrying, we're going to be very serious. Not.
Wait.
Like in all seriousness, though. Morse code, really?
I can't hear it on my end for some
I want to
reason.
know, guys, I want to know, has Storm Kira been affecting you?
Oh my
Because
god.
it's sure as hell been affecting me.
It's just been
how's it
rain.
affecting you?
Rain and heavy, like so many, like so much wind.
No, we
Talking
had
about the
snow.
weather now.
We had snow today.
You're so
We had
lucky.
snow, yeah. I was coming home. I'd just gotten off the bus and I nearly got drenched in snow. I shit you not.
Damn.
I literally came home saturated because, well, it didn't lie. It was the kind of snow that once it falls, it doesn't lie.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it just melts into rain. And, you know, you just come back and you're drenched from head to toe. And what I remember is my brother was just sort of standing there just shaking his head. You know, like, nah, I wouldn't go out in that. To be honest, can you
You
blame
won't
him?
escape.
No.
Oh, hello. I've just got a thing from BBC News because I am the weird nerd that actually installed the BBC News app. Huzzah. Apparently the government will give a go-ahead to whole of controversial high-speed rail line HS2, BBC confirms.
Oh.
It's got nothing to do with me, but there's controversy, so that sounds interesting.
We'll see you later,
Boris
Scopio.
Johnson has entered the chat. Hello, I'm Boris Johnson. I want to know if you have a cup of sugar.
What do you mean a cup? He needs like a whole
Sorry, that
gallon of it.
Hello, I've recently moved into the district, and I want to know if you can supply me with what I'm looking for.
That's actually a really good impression.
Mr. Johnson, this is the pub.
You just said the Pope.
I said, this is the pub, but whatever. Bring religion into this, I don't, you know.
I thought you said the Pope.
Oh, shit, guys. Coronavirus has just closed a GP practice.
Oh
Shit.
no.
Shit, hold on.
Wait,
A
wait.
GP practice. Hold on. A GP practice in Brighton has been temporarily closed after a staff member tested positive for coronavirus.
Oh.
Patients at the centre have been advised to contact the NHS 111 phone service if they have concerns. 2 of the 8 people diagnosed in the UK are understood to be GPs.
Ah.
Shit.
Whoa. I'm at the bottom end of this
Whoa.
country, so I'll see you guys later. Oh, this is not good. Oh no.
So, no. Like, this is shit. I mean, 2 out of the 8 people in the UK that actually have this are on the medical staff. That's
scary.
bad. That's really
I'm in
scary.
Scotland.
I'm in Ireland, so
I'm at the bottom end of the
bad part of
country.
Ireland. I'm in the bad part of Ireland, guys. I'm in the one that's actually part of the UK. I'm joking. But no, 4 new UK cases were announced on Monday, taking the total number of people infected in the UK to 8. 2 are understood to be GPs, one of whom works at the County Oak Medical Centre. A sign put up at the surgery said it had been closed for extensive cleaning as a precautionary measure and would be open as soon as possible, hopefully on Tuesday afternoon. One of the 8 UK cases is a British man who caught the virus at a conference in Singapore and travelled to a ski resort in France. He was diagnosed in Brighton and is being treated at St Thomas's Hospital in London. He has been linked to 5 of the other cases.
What?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's shit. Hold on. Tedros I'm going to pronounce this guy's name wrong, so I'm not going to say it. Director General of the World Health Organization told a press conference on Monday that cases such as those in the UK and France could be the spark that becomes a bigger fire. But for now, it's only a spark, he says. Our objective remains containment. Meanwhile, the Department of Health has introduced new measures in England that will mean those in quarantine will not be free to leave their accommodation and can be forcibly sent into isolation if they pose a threat. The move comes after a passenger on the first UK flight from Wuhan, who has been held in quarantine on the Wirral, had been threatening to abscond despite signing a contract agreeing to the isolation period. There's a thing about the symptoms of it, if you want me to read those. There's ones about what the government's doing. Oh shit, guys.
What?
There's now 40,000 plus cases of the virus globally. Oh shit.
Wait, did you say 14,000?
908 dead. 908 dead. 27 other countries at least it has spread to. 1% of people infected go on to die, it's estimated, so
Oh.
we know that. But one British man who asked to remain anonymous has described his journey to quarantine in Milton Keynes after flying back from Wuhan. He said that he and his wife, who is a Chinese national, had been in a town in the Hubei.
Wait, did you say Milton
province.
Keynes?
Yes, Milton
I'm
Keynes.
sandwiched then, aren't I? I'm in between Brighton and Milton Keynes. This is not good.
How serious is the threat? Here we are. Here we are. How serious is the threat? A statement published on the Department of Health website earlier on Monday said that the incidence or transmission of novel coronavirus constitutes a serious and imminent threat to public health. However, Whitehall sources say that an announcement was made. They've forgotten the word "and" there. That an announcement was made to help enforce new quarantine powers. BBC Health editor Hugh Pym said the overdramatic language is likely to have been used for obscure legal reasons.
Yeah.
The department confirmed on Twitter. Okay, no, that's a mistake. You don't confirm it on Twitter.
I hope he's
The
fine,
department
Skullboy.
confirmed that-
Sorry. I just said I hope he's
Is he
fine,
going?
Skullboy, because he says one of his mates is in a ski resort in France.
Shit.
So I'm hoping he
department-
gets back safe.
Okay.
Yeah, hoping he gets back safe. Shit, I'm going to London on Wednesday. Fuck. Well, guys,
I-
it was nice knowing you.
I live here.
Well, rip me.
R.I.P. my family.
You might be going there for like but I live here.
I know.
I live in the
No, but in all seriousness, though, no, hold on. The risk has been declared as moderate, a level which allows the government to plan for all eventualities, officials say. Ultimately, the government maintains that the risk to individuals remains low. So, yeah.
I mean, it's gotten as bad as how the flu is, to be honest. Because
Mind you, the flu's killed more people this 1 year, so...
that's what I mean. Like, I saw a thing that's come out saying that the flu does more damage than the coronavirus has done at the moment. Like, it's done way more.
Yeah.
And this isn't me being memey or anything like that. We have literally got an antibacterial thing called Dettol that literally says on the back of it stops, or it tries to protect against the coronavirus.
Hello. Here, Ultra, this one might interest you. And it will definitely interest me because, of course, I live here. But there's work underway into a Scotland Northern Ireland bridge. So, yeah, work is underway by, quote, a range of government's officials, unquote, to look at the idea of building a Scotland/Northern Ireland bridge, Number 10 has said.
That's cool.
Boris Johnson has described the bridge as a very interesting idea, while Ireland's Premier Leo Varadkar has said it was worth examining. But Nicola Sturgeon said there was more important priorities. I'm not going to do a Scottish accent because I don't want to be claimed as racist. But 2 routes have previously been floated from Port Patrick to Larne or near Campbelltown, I think that's how you pronounce it, Campbelltown, to the Antrim coast. The Prime Minister's spokesperson said, the Prime Minister has said it would have... God, it's said and then said, wow. The Prime Minister has said it would have some merit. As a result, you would expect government to be looking into it. Work is underway by a range of government officials. Yeah, it sounds interesting. Okay, why is there a bridge though? Why do we need this? But at the same time, oh god, if Sebs the Hedgehog 3 is watching here, there's something about Tom and Jerry, so...
Who doesn't like Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, it's 80 years old now.
I love Tom and Jerry. I mean, I don't watch it anymore, but
Such a
I grew up with that.
Yeah, I watched Tom and Jerry when I was a kid.
Yeah, same here.
Favourite cartoon show.
Saw reruns of the classics. Same with Looney Tunes as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you two watched this show whenever you were children, but have you ever heard of rhubarb?
Rhubarb. Wait, hold on. Rhubarb.
Barb and custard?
Yes!
Banana now.
Yes,
Banana
thank
now.
you.
Banana now.
Banana.
Oh, I
I've heard
just
of it
blew up.
before and I've watched it.
Rhubarb lived in a house with trees and bees and boneholes, and things that sniffed good, and things that bounced, and he enjoyed the way things were. For most of his life, Rhubarb had been eating chairs, and shoes,
I
and
can't
holes in
lose
carpets,
here.
and even the tree. I fucking love Rhubarb, it's an amazing
Oh,
show.
hold on. Skullboy just said that
That
he's
was
it's
pathetic.
3 of his friends that are there at the ski resort, not just 1.
Shit.
Holy
I hope you're able to get back
Christ.
safe.
Yeah, same here, man.
Right.
Stay-
I'm
stay
sending all my
safe, man.
prayers to you.
Hope they're all good, because, man, I would
Stay
hate
safe,
that.
man. Stay
you
safe, man.
Especially this day and age, it's really, really scary with the amount of
Yeah.
stuff that can happen. So,
I've just got a thing about Brexit, and the thumbnail picture is Boris Johnson, but all his hair is blown back, and it's hilarious.
I think another picture on about.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I
It's
think
like it's
I'm gonna do a couple
exploded.
more races and then I'll be ready to call it quits. And yes, we will carry on talking about SRB2 Kart instead of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
yuck, what? Oh, there's a thing in BBC News which is, I hated spiders, but I now sleep with 32 tarantulas.
Okay, this is the point where you
Oh.
stop looking at BBC News, because
Good.
we'll talk back about SRB2 Kart. How about that? There we go. It's all fun and games, and definitely nothing's
Talk
happening in
about
the
a
outside
game I
world.
have never played.
And definitely nothing's happening in the outer world, which is kind of killing the human race.
Yeah.
But no, it's all fun and
Yeah,
games.
we're fine. So, I want to ask, did you two happen to watch Robotnik's Odyssey when I uploaded it?
Yes. I watched about 3/4 of it, and it was really good.
Robotnik, for those who haven't seen it, Robotnik lapses into depression and goes mad. Gambler, did you get to about the 15-minute mark?
I think I did. I think I just brushed up upon it.
So you'll have known what he begins to hallucinate.
Yes.
You know,
Wait.
you'll know that Sonic shows up.
Oh, yeah. I got to that bit.
Yeah, and he
It
just
was
starts
that
thumping
bit
him
where I had to
evilly.
stop.
Yeah, you didn't get to the best part. He starts evilly taunting him. Yes, Sonic's the villain of this. No, seriously. Seriously, I had an idea a while back. What if you were to show the games from Robotnik's point of view? What if you were to instead of having Sonic get taunted by Robotnik, what if it was the other way around? What if Sonic was the villain?
That'd be really cool.
So that's what I did with that skit. I just had him begin to, not only does he denounce him, he starts calling him a failure, he laughs in his face. He says he will never achieve anything, stuff like
God.
that. I mean, to be honest, I just thought this up. I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep going. I got
Yeah.
about the 15-minute mark and thought, maybe I should end it. And then I thought of the Sonic bit and thought, no, keep going,
This
keep
is a
going.
sign of my determination.
See, this
The
is
thing
why.
actually-
This is why, because you put so much effort into it. This is why I always feel your channel isn't bad. This is what I'm saying. It isn't bad.
No, it literally was a shower thoughts moment.
Yeah, but that's good though. It's like it just shows how creative you are. It literally that's what it shows, and it shows.
I wish I could believe that, but I don't.
Well, I'm telling
That's
you, and this
probably
is the
due to-
truth. This is the truth. I'm speaking the
That's probably
truth.
due to the fact. That's probably due to the
I
fact
agree.
that for the majority of my life, I was told I was worth nothing.
That's
So-
how many people would have thought up things.
Yes, but by a number of my teachers.
So, wait, what?
Awkward silence. Awkward silence.
But
Yes, no, like a lot of my teachers, because I was told later on why it was, and it kind of surprised me. But a lot of the teachers apparently hated me because I was smarter than them. How
I
that's
had that.
possible, I don't
Oh,
know.
yes, same. I
How
had
that's
that
possible.
where I was.
Yeah.
I had teachers
Why
that
that's
literally
possible.
just hated. Well, no, they gave up on me at the last corner, like right as my GCSEs were coming around.
Yeah. I can tell you in particular, and I really don't want to use really don't want to mention it because I want to wait till I'm older and I basically have left the school to talk about it. That basically happened with my art teacher. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say in the matter.
Understandable.
It's not the thing with that. It's not the thing with that.
I've
no,
left school
no.
so I can talk about it. Oh, I would have done anyway because it's an awful school.
So, I can just imagine in my head, just as soon as you said it, I've left school so I can talk about it, you were about to say, so, the maths teacher liked kids. I mean, why would I imagine that was the first thing you were going to say? I kind of expected stuff like that. No, in all seriousness though, it's Robotnik's Odyssey came to me and, well, I would like to say drunken moment, but I don't drink. I don't do drugs either, so I can't exactly say it was in a drug moment or it was a drunken moment. I literally just thought it one day. I thought, hang on a minute, how does Robotnik escape in all space?
Yeah.
But,
Well, I guess that's how we find out in the next game. As well.
I mean, in my ideal, if somewhat loose version of the canon, I kind of like the Rage event sort of like this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 Knuckles, Mania Chaotix, Mania Plus. No, hold on. Sorry, that's wrong. 1 Sega Sonic, 2, 3 Knuckles, CD.
Yeah.
Yes. That has been kind of canon though. It is kind of proven it comes after Knuckles, but CD, Mania, Chaotix, Mania Plus. Sonic Generations.
Cool.
No, yeah, that is purely due to the rewrite that I did of it, which I'm gonna need to make public at some point.
Oh, nice.
Because then, you know, instead of doing it as a sort of weird, we don't really know what we're doing time travel thing, I wrote it more like a Doctor Who style time travel idea, where basically Robotnik, just one Eggman, has decided to sort of mess with the time-space continuum, and so Sonic is forced to team up with himself. Forced to? There's a forces joke. Forced to team up with himself to sort of put the whole situation right. And classic Robotnik only makes a cameo, sort of, because that's basically all his role is in Generations. He doesn't really have much of a role
he
in the
doesn't do
original
much.
plot.
Yeah.
So I would say that classic Robotnik actually has more of a hand in this one, because he's sort of working behind the scenes.
I want to see him come back. I'm not gonna lie. I love his old design.
Yeah, the old Robotnik was better when he was
He has a
evil
cape.
and stuff. An amazing cape.
Yeah.
No, but I'd like to sort of see him come back wearing the cape and, of course, a trench coat that looks like the modern Eggman coat.
He is menacing. Like,
Yeah.
It looks
classic
menacing.
Robotnik is just menacing.
Yeah, the proper Robotnik, not the shit we've only got in Generations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Right, well I think I'm gonna head off soon, but before I go, if you're already subscribed to the Game Gambler, make sure to turn on notifications by clicking on the bell.
Hey!
Right, I'm gonna head off now.
Have a good one. Thanks for joining. It's always
No problem.
a blast when you join, man.
Right, good night everyone.
See you later.
Bye.
And then it was me. And whenever Matt gets back. Okay, need to win this. This is the race that matters.
Okay, sorry about that. Where'd he go?
He said he had to leave.
Where'd he go? Alright, fair enough.
So he
continue
was meant to
where I
leave like
left off.
half an hour ago.
No, but you have Generations, and then you have... Because you've already got Mania Plus, I would say Robotnik finds his way back to his own dimension, and Eggman finds a way of escaping, possibly by recreating Henry the Hoover. Then you have ones like Sonic. Yeah, no, I would say the classic timeline probably stops then.
Yeah.
The modern one, if we're going by modern, I wouldn't include 1, 2, 3 Knuckles, whatever. I would go back to what I said before. I'd say that stuff like that kind of happened. There would be modern equivalents, and I would say that would probably be like Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, because that's like their own version of
Do you know?
Sonic 1.
Do you know what's funny though? I always find it funny when people go, oh, the Zelda timeline is one of the hardest ones to put together, or
Yeah, the
the
Sonic one is shit.
Metroid one is the hardest one to put together. So at least you can get a timeline at the end of it. We can't.
Yeah, we can't. No, that's why I created a headcanon. Like I would have something, you know, for the Sonic generations. I would have something similar to, and here's a Doctor Who reference for you. Something similar to the TARDIS.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, fair enough.
Like something similar. Like a MacGuffin. Like I would like to. There's something I can just imagine about Robotnik and classic Robotnik, and then of course his alternate universe counterpart Eggman, just standing in the room with circular walls and a bit that bobs up and down. I mean, come on. I mean, just I don't know what it is. It's just those two fit sort of.
I want to
in
see
my
an
head fit perfectly in the
Eggmobile version of
TARDIS.
it.
Yeah, the Eggmobile TARDIS. That'd be amazing.
That'd be so cool.
It's because in the rewrite of Generations, I wasn't able to actually come up with something that worked. I wanted something that was like it, but I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make it so that I'm just gonna use the TARDIS because there's no real other equivalent within Sonic that works unless you're gonna use Chaos Control, which is.
I was gonna say he could make it out of a checkpoint.
Sorry, you cut off. What was that?
I was gonna say, because you know they don't have any like phone boxes or anything like that. I would have said if he would have made a homage or anything like that, he could have made it out of a checkpoint.
Yeah, he probably have made it like to look like a large checkpoint with a door in it or something.
That would have been sick.
Just
Thanks,
like
Vinny
the
Vince.
two of them. I'm gonna need to make a mock-up of this now, just the two of them standing in the TARDIS bickering.
Thanks,
I mean,
Minnick.
I like the.
That was pathetic.
I am doing
I like the. You know what I was thinking? I always thought it would make more sense because if you want the classic being an alternate universe theory to work, you'd have all the characters with different voices than their modern counterparts.
Yeah.
That's why I make Robotnik. That's why I make Robotnik British. It's one of the reasons why, because I thought, well, it's supposed to be kind of inverted. What I think that most people would say is the inversion of America, Britain. So. Mind you, it's easier for me to do a British accent, and it also kind of annoys me that everybody makes the assumption that everyone in Sonic is from Space America, so, you know. Because everyone has a bloody American accent, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to make it British. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot easier to do a voice like this than an American one for me. Because, to be honest, having grown up watching Doctor Who and whatever, it's a bad impression of the Fourth Doctor. I could do the Fourth Doctor on stream right now, but to be fair, the Fourth Doctor and the Robotnik voice are not too dissimilar.
No, they're not.
Because if you hear the Fourth Doctor, it sounds like this. This is what he sounds like, and then you've got Robotnik who sounds like this. So there's not much of a difference. I deliberately did that, and then of course, I mostly do it in whisper because I kind of think he always goes far too high.
Yeah.
When I do him, I don't know why. The pitch bend always goes like way off the scale, so I have to sort of pitch it down slightly in editing.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry, I'm just gonna say, yeah, Manic, no worries. Thanks for asking how my Monday's been. It's been weird because we've had a storm, and it's not been fun. But hey, you know, so. What I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to end it, and then I'll join you back.
We'll continue talking about this, and...
Yeah. So let me just get the music up and running. Let me see. Oh, yeah, did you hear the music, by the way, I was using?
No.
It was
I don't watch the visuals, I just listen to us mucking around trying to figure out what's going on. I find that funnier.
You know
anyway, guys, just before he puts on the music, I just want to be sincere about this. If you really did enjoy this stream, do make sure to give Gambler a like. Do make sure to subscribe to his channel. He deserves all the support he can get.
Same to you.
And in case I forget, goodbye. In case I forget, goodbye. Just saying it earlier, just so I would remember to do it. So there we go. Go ahead.
Yeah, the last thing I want to say is thank you all for joining. This is a load of fun. And obviously, you know, I want to do this more in the future because...
Thank you very much for having me.
No worries. Thank you for coming on because, like always...
Hey, what about me? Reggie, fuck off. Thanks.
Yeah, the last thing I want to say
I'm
is,
sorry.
you know the this is only going to be quick, and then I'm going to end it. You know the speed me up music for the movie.
No, I listened to about 2 seconds of that and turned it off because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of rap.
Well, I'm using a
don't-
Mega Drive remix of it.
Oh no.
I actually kind of
Oh
like
no.
it. I like it.
No. I'll be honest. The one thing I want to hear by at least the end of the year or within the month or at least next month is I've got a software update thing. Go away, thank you. The one thing I want to hear by at least the end of the year, if not the end of the month, is for someone to just come up to me and go, "Man, you know your titles music. I created it using the Mega Drive. Enjoy." Because I would sincerely use that for an episode or two.
Yeah, I mean, oh, actually, let me finish and then we'll come back to this conversation. So I'll be back in a second. Thank you all for joining. This was so much fun as usual. Like, oh, I can't believe how much fun it is. Anyway, here we go. I shall see you all in the next one.